seven-figure Pinterest account? Please. Yes, please. Hey there, it is Kim Ward, your favorite Pinterest marketing trainer. And I've got a beautiful new tool to share with you today. I'm very, very excited about this. And I had to test it out for the past month and a half before I could bring it to you. So, quick story. I was approached. We have got influencers, and then we've got people like myself who are pinfluencers, and that's where we have our online influences, Pinterest, with Pinterest, on Pinterest, all the things. So there's a beautiful gentleman by the name of Tony Hill, and he created a software called PinClicks. PinClicks. Now, Tony has a result of seven figures just from Pinterest. And I think that's something we would all love to say we can accomplish as well, right? So they invited me in to try the software, to figure the software out, to, just play. And I've had great results with this tool. As a matter of fact, I started to use this tool at the beginning of June, and the pins that I created using this tool have already far surpassed all of my other pins, and they are just in complete domination mode right now. So I want to say to you, we're not treating Pinterest like an ATM machine, right? Is it true that we can make money on Pinterest? Of course it's true. But a good marketer, someone who is digging their heels in, here for the long term, we know it's not about just the fast cash. It's about longevity. It's about getting paid tomorrow for the work we've done today. And I'm in one of those seasons right now where my dad has recently been diagnosed with cancer, and our medical bills, his medical bills, are piling up. He lives with me and my husband, and I'm so grateful. Like, we brought him here. We've not charged him rent ever. We're like, Dad, just be healthy, be happy, be here. And all the money that he's been able to save up over the years is now literally paying to keep him alive, and it's draining fast. And as his caregiver, as his POA, my husband will be here holding down the fort, the animals, the farm, the kids, school. We started school today, by the way. Today's July 31st, and our daughter started school. True story. It's the earliest ever. And I'm driving into Nashville, which is 2.5 hours one way, 2.5 hours back. That's without any kind of traffic. And so when I take Dad to his appointments, we're on the road for 5 hours minimum, plus whatever the appointment time is. So on an average day, we're gone from 8 to 10 hours a day. Just imagine, if you could, how that's affecting my business, my ability to work, right? It can be catastrophic. And it also doesn't have to be. So when I opened my heart and started to teach Pinterest, I don't know, 5 years ago, it is because of moments like this in life. Doesn't have to be this drastic. It doesn't have to be this tragic, It can be, maybe you want to attend a lake party, a basketball game. I don't care. Whatever the things are in your life that you want to have more time with and more attention to, when we pin correctly, you're setting that foundation for months and years to come. So all I ask is not to have an instant gratification mentality. Understand the principles of Pinterest. Number one, everything that we do takes a good 90 days to reach the peak in the algorithm, to get indexed, to rank on the platform. So you're not going to post something today and be like, why do I not have leads? Why am I not making money? Why do people not comment? It's not going to work like that. Okay. Number two is understanding how to use keywords effectively so that your stuff always populates when your exact ideal client or customer is searching for that type of thing. And that's what I'm going to use PinClicks to show you today. It is true. Rich and I were able to write our Pinterest account into our will. We generate leads from Pinterest. There is not a week that goes by that I haven't had leads come in from Pinterest. There's not one week that that doesn't happen, right? But I also understand that it's not just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I lay the foundation and understand we are growing our ecosystem. So what that means is there's plenty of traffic being driven to my blog articles. Then people click and buy and convert from inside the blog. We're driving plenty of leads into lead magnets, right? The traffic is going into the lead magnets where then people put their name and their email, they become a lead and they're on our email list. And now we can nurture, communicate, train, educate, entertain. So the sale might not be today, but you're growing your ecosystem. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah. Drive traffic to YouTube, right? Drive traffic into your offers. I have one side hustle. You'll never hear me talking about it. The only place I ever share this side hustle is on Pinterest. And since April, potentially May, I'd have to look. Here we are at the end of July. I've generated 137 leads into this side hustle. And I think my commission from that structure is just over $800, right? Just from that one side hustle so it's been 2 or 3 months. It's really cool. So I'm going to stop yammering on, but I need to know that you're foundationally understanding and you're in it for the long run so that when I show you the software, you're like, okay. So in the comments, share with me what's one keyword or one area that you would be creating content for. What does that look like for you? And I'm going to use an example as you're typing. Let's say I wanted to look up affiliate marketing. Okay, less is always more when we do our research, right? So inside of the PinClicks software, which by the way, you get a free, completely free 5-day trial of this software. So I highly recommend that you grab that free trial. I've left my link for you. I am an affiliate. Obviously, I'm not going to earn anything if you stay on the free 5-day trial and then cancel. But what the owner has done for my network, because you're so valued, is given us a 25% off coupon. So after the 5 days, you will then be prompted to put in your credit card if you want to stay and use the software, in which case you're going to put Kim, K-I-M, the numbers 25 for 25, and then off, O-F-F, Kim 25 off. And that will get you 25% off. So I'm going to type in affiliate marketing and hit my return key. What the system does is it gives us live real-time data on what's the hottest keywords on Pinterest for what we're searching for in our niche. So if we look here, everything is descending. So affiliate marketing is currently showing 124,174 searches, okay? So obviously, if my brain was like, oh, I'm going to use affiliate marketing for beginners, which is a great keyword, it drops down to a little over 21,000. So we're looking for exposure. We're looking for the right exposure. If you were in the affiliate marketing space and exposure was important to you, which keyword would you be more likely to use after seeing this data? A, affiliate marketing for beginners at just over 21,000, or B, affiliate marketing with just over 124,000. B, right? Of course we would say B. We want the mass exposure so those people can sift and sort themselves. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to click on the keyword that we chose. And PinClicks is going to give us insight into everything else that these humans who are interested in our keyword, which is affiliate marketing, what else they're interested in, and what else they are searching on Pinterest. So, what are you going to do with this data that you've been given? Well, we are going to grab the keyword of choice. And if you're using ChatGPT or any other kind of program to help you with your pin copy, that's fine, right? There's a red button here with a clipboard that allows you to copy all of these related interests. So we could tell ChatGPT, right? If we were going to tell Chat, let's do it. Let's say I have 4 Pinterest pins about affiliate marketing, because that's our keyword, right? Please create 4 different titles and descriptions, including these keywords. And what am I going to do? I'm going to drop the keywords that PinClicks gave us. Affiliate marketing was the main one, and then the rest. So some of the keywords, because these are interests that that audience is also interested in. So it's your job as the marketer to bring that into your copywriting so that it's spreading out like, I don't know, roots underground, I guess, is what came to my mind. But what I'm going to do is just kind of go through and look at any keywords that aren't relevant for what I want to share. And that's what you're going to do, and just delete those. So affiliate marketing, everything looks good except for Instagram story template. Everything else looks good. So now I would tell Chat, please make the title as close to 100 characters as possible, right? Because we know that because we've taken my training. And then also, please make the description as close to 500 characters and include 3 relevant hashtags, right? My CTA, I would usually tell it like, oh, it's going to be a blog article, would be my blog about affiliate marketing. Okay. So it's going to take the keywords that PinClicks gave us. They're also showing us what these humans, based on our filter of affiliate marketing, what they're searching for on Pinterest. So they're looking for faceless affiliate marketing reels. That's a keyword. Affiliation style, Pinterest links, digital marketing Canva, online business video, affiliate marketing for beginners videos, right? I've been saying this for years. The way that people search Pinterest is not how we talk. So these keywords are going to find yourselves uncomfortable because we wouldn't speak like this. We wouldn't type like this. It feels awkward. We have to meet people where they're at, which is how they're searching. So if we come back to Chat, it's giving me a 97 character. It's pretty darn close to 100. What is affiliate marketing? Boom, there's our main keyword right there. And then if we read the description, here's your description and here's your hashtags. And boom, we would definitely go use those. We could also take whatever the related searches are and use those as keywords as well. So what happens is if we go to Pinterest, here's my account, right? When you download the PinClicks software, there is a Google Chrome extension as well. And that's when you're going to see this little chart looking thing, if you will. That will show up once you download the extension. So if I click on that, it's telling me whatever is in green, this is going to become basically viral as viral can be for Pinterest. That's going to dominate. And I just created this on June 10th. Remember I said everything takes 90 days to index and rank? It's been a month and a half, and I already have 517 views on this pin, 2 saves, 10 clicks, and a 3.3% engagement. That is insane for such an early pin. And it goes to a blog, right? So I can go look at my blogging traffic and know definitively Pinterest is really doing its job. And the only difference with this pin is I use the data from inside of the PinClicks software. So I just wanted today to kind of, in a non-threatening way, show you how to use the Keyword Explorer. That's where we were today, the Keyword Explorer. So you can type anything in. There's so much more in this software, but I hate overwhelming presentations. So one thing at a time. Today was just about the Keyword Explorer. I'm going to stop share for a second, look at your comments just to see if you were able to share with me. No. Okay. No. Go down. Any keywords for your business so we could do another example. But hopefully you get it. So get it by downloading the completely free 5-day trial. Start there. Play. And as you're creating your Pinterest pins, always go inside of that Keyword Explorer, start small, right? 1 or 2 words, and see what has the highest exposure volume. We want Pinterest to be an exposure magnet, and you're going to see very quickly some keywords that we think we want to lead with aren't as powerful as the ones that we need to lead with in order to meet our people where they're at. I promise you, absolutely promise you, if you start using this software, you are going to see a huge transition and change in your data, in your traffic, in all the things. So feel free to ask me any questions that are relevant to today's training, and I am happy to come back around and answer those. And then I will absolutely schedule another training to show you all of the other key components and really, really cool things inside of the software. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see you in our next training video. Bye for now, my friend.